All right.
Oh God, we're live. What am I gonna do?
Oh no, we're on the
Oh
air.
God. Oh my God. Okay, I gotta get
Hello,
that link.
everyone. Hello,
I gotta get that
everyone.
link first. Oh. Oh, it's right here.
Oh, he's
YouTube.
saying it's. Yeah, he's saying it. The invitation from it says no video hangout invitations, which is weird because we're in one. I'll send him. That's weird.
Oh, maybe I have to invite him. I don't know.
I don't know. That's weird. I mean, I am in. We're just having a little bit of technical difficulties, peeps. It's all right. We're gonna have Sentai 22 and Tommy joining us here shortly. But hello, everyone. This is the live stream. Welcome.
Is it even live? Because I'm popping up the YouTube and not showing up yet.
It should be showing up.
Oh, okay, it is.
There it is. Hey, we are live. Yay.
Oh my God, the camera's on me. What am I gonna do?
Oh God. Oh, introduce yourself, man. Introduce yourself. You're live.
Come on, man. We gotta wait for people to come in. I don't know how many people are in here. Oh my God, I hear myself. Oh my God.
Bear with us, folks. Isn't that always weird when you hear yourself? It's like, do I really talk like that?
Oh.
Is that really my voice?
Oh no, I get that a lot. I get that a lot.
All right. Just bear with us, folks. We're having a couple technical difficulties, but rest assured, we will clear up.
That's weird. I think everyone knows.
And it's always changing.
We're trying to invite somebody in, and it's like taking forever.
Yes. Yeah, it's weird because he's saying it's not showing up any Hangouts, but I'm like, do it now. Let me give him the name of the Hangout. Maybe that'll help him.
I really don't like the comment section of the YouTube Hangout stuff.
It's horrible.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, it's the way it's set up, man. It's garbage! Alright. Come on. Work with the reading.
I wonder how many people are here.
Let's see, how many... Oh, you can see how many people are watching right now?
I think from the YouTube page you can.
Yeah.
It says one watching right now.
Oh, yeah, there we go. We got one. Yay. Mega Goku DX. Awesome. Alright. Okay. Alright. Let's see here. My boys at. Hold on. I'm gonna have to turn on some light too, man. It got really dark all of a sudden. It's been like raining like crazy over here, dude.
Yeah, over here as well.
It's an East Coast thing.
I got a free car wash, so I'm happy.
There you go, man. There's always a positive.
Yeah. Trees are having fun, you know. It's about that time.
Oh, yeah. Alright, hold on. Give me 1 sec. Let me turn on this light over here real quick. Put some better lighting up in this piece. Oh, no.
So anyone who's joined in right now, we're having some technical difficulties because Google Hangouts is rather weird. Yeah.
Yes. There we go. Ooh.
I think the stream's even delayed. Oh my God. I could hear myself.
Already there's a delay in the stream?
I was talking about my car wash just like 5 seconds ago.
That's all we need. Yay. It's not even the heck. Google, why? Why must you do this?
Why you do what you do? That voodoo that you do.
The drama. Drama continues. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna ask.
Yep.
I heard something. What was that? Okay, nobody's showing us back. Did you send it to the right account? I'm like, what? Is there more than one that you got?
Was that?
No, he's asking if I sent it to the right account. I'm like, do you have more than one?
Did you tell him to check out the Hangout thing?
Yeah. I'm gonna send it again here. See if this will work.
Yeah, because if you go to the video Hangouts, it shows you all 20,000 invites that you sent me.
One way or another, I will get you. If not on the first try, the 20th.
If not the 20th, the over 9,000th.
Yeah, it's gonna happen. Maybe not today, but for sure tomorrow. You're gonna receive the invite.
Also, you can switch the cameras around if you like on Google Hangouts, I think. If you have one highlighted over the other, so they don't have to see me.
No, man, it's all good. It's all good. Don't be shy, man. Don't be shy. People are like, oh
my god!
right.
They can see me!
Oh, wait, you know what's... Hold on a second.
Oh my god, I see the...
Alright, hold
I see
on.
the comments, this is funny. Hey, cool guy, Robert Senpai.
People already. Alright, Alright, so apparently, yeah, one has more than one account, so I'm sending him to... Alright, well, I'm going to send it to all his accounts.
I thought this would have been easier.
Yeah, man, you'd think with the modern advances of technology, we never had this much facility with it before.
I look at the chat feed right here, and like you sent like 20. You're still trying to invite 20 people onto the...
But it's for one.
Just for one person. I mean, I had this problem when I was doing a live stream for my followers, and I'm like, you know, I invited you about 20 times. Why aren't you in? It's like, because it doesn't work.
Because it's garbage. Because it's Google. That's why. All right.
Yeah. I don't want to start.
All right, here we go. And now there's a lag delay. Great. All right, come on. Uh-oh. What's happening? ¿Qué estás pasando? Zeron, you there? I think I've lost you.
Oh my god, there's two of them.
That was crazy. That was like a big old lag spike. You were like frozen.
Yeah, now there's two of me. Oh my god. Jesus.
Why? What happening? Oh my god. Alright. Yeah, I see that. Oh, Google sucks. You're so bad. It's so bad.
I mean, he should be on the Hangout page. It's
that's right. Yeah.
.google.com/hangouts, and then you just go down, and it says, "Oh, look at all these video hangouts."
Yeah.
But we do have a couple watchers in here. That's good.
There we go. Hello, folks. How y'all doing? Just bear with us.
Just bear.
Yeah, just bear with us a little bit here. Never had this much trouble with Google before. So, I guess that's not a bad deal. We could always answer questions in the meantime.
Yeah, I mean, go for it. If you guys have some questions, as for now, as we're trying to get the other person in, go.
Yeah,
let it go.
Yeah, we'll answer some questions.
We shall answer your questions.
As
if I don't get any weird ones already on ask.fm.
What?
Yeah, I get some weird ones. I could read some out.
It's always something.
I thought it was always a bad idea to run one of those sites, the ask.fm thing, but oh well.
Yeah, I haven't messed with that. I haven't messed with that. Alright, let's see. This is so funny to me, man. This is so... Yeah, this is never... something like this. Yeah, because usually we get it done right off the bat. We have people.
I told you we should have started sooner. Oh wait.
Yeah. That's the thing. Yeah, exactly. We were here like way beforehand. We were like what, like 20 minutes beforehand.
Yeah.
We were out there. I put like all my circles in there just to make sure if there's somebody that has a whatchamacallit, a name that I don't know. You know, have more than one account that they signed in on.
Yeah.
It's just like, you should only have one. Why do you need more than one? You know, I
don't know. If you can have 20.
Yeah, I know, that's the thing exactly. You can have so many, but it's just like, what does it matter to have so many if none of them work?
Oh, here's a question I got. It's like, Zeron, why no give Sentai Kamen Rider any respect? Oh, there's a whole long story with that one. I think you heard about that. It was this one guy who he was watching one of my parody videos. Am I doing this right? And he saw me like bash the toy around, and he's like, why are you not showing respect to the Kamen Rider gods and Super Sentai gods? You know.
You take it seriously? You thought you were being serious?
I have the picture somewhere on my other computer. Just the way he words things, and how he put it seemed like he had like some sort of mental problem or something, because none of it made sense. Like, I told him the video is parody, and what I was doing was making fun of people. So he was like, "Oh, you're not respecting the Toku gods. You gotta respect the Toku gods and delete this video now." I'm like, no.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna delete this video.
Yeah, dude, that's what you should have seen a lot on me. Like when I made the Amy Jo Johnson video that I made like months back. I made it like last year actually, like talking about her going to her first convention, and you know, I wasn't like bashing her or anything, but people thought it was like a bash video. But I was just basically saying I didn't think she was, you know, because she had like a separate event inside of Lexington Comic Con that you had to pay like $100-something. You had to pay $100.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And I was just saying like I don't think that's worth it. That's just my opinion. You know, I was just giving my opinion on it. And people were just like, one guy.
You're gonna get those people from time to time.
Yeah, it's
the same thing with JDF.
Yeah.
You know, I go to anime conventions to take pictures, and you know, JDF was at I think it was last year's Otakon or something, and his thing was like far away from the actual convention, so I was like, I really don't have time for this. I have to take pictures. I can't wait in line.
Yeah.
So
you gotta do what you gotta do.
No, yeah, it's people are asking some questions. There's a lot. I'm trying to go through all of them while we're trying to talk.
All right, let's see. You got a question there.
So I already answered the why I don't respect Kamen Riders, because I already told the whole story about that. Actually, I have those pictures up on my Facebook page. They're kind of funny.
That's cool. We'd have to check that, man. That's hilarious that the people take it so seriously.
Okay, Mr. Elwood says, "Hey Zeron, I got a question for you. Have you decided what your next funny video is going to be? I really want another angry girlfriend video. I know a lot of people are waiting for another angry girlfriend video, but as of right now, my girlfriend and I are really busy. She works a lot. I work a lot. We haven't really sat down to really script anything or really plan out anything, but we're trying to make some more parody videos for y'all."
Oh, those are always fun.
Yeah.
See, what's funny, dude, is when you're like, you know, you have to make videos that require scripting, and people, like, I get it all the time, man. What is this part 3 coming out? And it's just like, it's gonna come, but you gotta understand, it takes time. It's not like I wish I could put out a video like that, but it's, you know, I just don't have the time.
Yeah, like I mean, I used to say in my older videos, I don't script my videos and normally do it on the spot, and I completely went the other direction for reasons so I can be a little bit more organized. Because when you're doing it on the fly, it's you gotta be able to time yourself.
Yeah.
one of my friends who does videos for my channel as well, Decade. I'm in the process of working on his video on a figure review, and he goes over what I want the video to be. Like, I think a good review is around 5, 6, 7, under 10 minutes, you know. This one was about 13. But he goes into great detail. He's really good at explaining stuff on the fly, which normally I can't do. So I script everything. But I think 13 minutes is kind of too long, and people's patience kind of go the other direction. So I've been trying to cut it as much as I can. I think scripting, because you can plan yourself better. You can be like, oh, I need to say this. I can speed up my voice or slow down, that kind of thing.
Well, yeah, the thing is too is that the beautiful thing about scripting obviously is that you'll make sure to highlight the points that you feel that you need to highlight, whether it be a review or whether it be something else. That's the plus obviously about having scripting is all that, is that you can really underline the things that you will say that you might forget if you're just doing it on the fly. So yeah. I mean,
I'm not saying that doing it on the fly is a bad thing. There are tons of people who can do stuff on the fly perfectly.
Oh yeah, some people they're just very good at being spontaneous, and they can just, the idea is just, some people it works better for them. Sometimes they just flow better that way. So I have no problem with doing things spontaneous either. I've done a couple a lot of the videos that I do that are discussion videos where I just like put out opinions and stuff. Those are usually on the fly, but that's just what I have on my mind at that particular point in time. So obviously for those I don't see a need to script. But when it comes to like reviews and obviously the documentary series, I definitely have to script those.
You can't really do those on the fly. I mean,
you can't. You really can't
do a lot of takes. This is like something I've noticed when I've done on the fly stuff. I mess up a lot, so I have to refilm a section. I'm like, oh. And one thing I tell a lot of people getting into toy reviews is if they're doing it in the first person perspective, you can have your hands out of the frame and change. Like, you can stop right there, like, oh, I said something wrong, so I can cut right there. Because the toy that you're reviewing in front of you it's stationary. It's not really going to move unless you move it yourself. But take your hands out if you're unsure what to say. And then when you figure out what you need to say, put your hands back in and start fiddling with the toy again and continue talking. This is a good advice for people who do on-the-fly reviews, I think. Because at that point you can cut the two pauses, or if you don't mind jump cuts, I think it really depends on your taste. If you want a jump cut like right there, if your hands are there, try it. There's multiple ways to approach it.
Oh, absolutely. It's a beautiful thing. Let me see. I see some more questions here. Favorite part of being a YouTuber?
Yep, Tiki Tiger. He's also a toy reviewer on YouTube.
Oh, cool.
It's a friend of mine, yeah. What's your favorite part? You can answer that first.
All right, my favorite part, honestly, is just entertaining, having fun, just really actually things like this, interacting with other YouTubers, whether they make videos or not. Like in sessions like this. This is actually one of my more preferred things to do is live streams like this, because it gives a chance to, again, not only just connect with people that are, of the same kin and have the same kind of common interest, but like I said, just give them a chance to also, be involved, because I know not everybody likes to be in front of cameras and, talk.
Oh yeah, it took me a while. It took me a while to get. You watch my first vlog and you can tell that I'm really uncomfortable of what I was doing, but the only way to get better is to keep. Sorry, I have a hamster in my hand. That's my hamster. We just.
There you go. There you go. That's your Furbus? That's real life Furbus?
No, it's not Furbus.
No, but yeah, I think that's how it is with a lot of people though too. Yeah, it's one of those things you get comfortable after a while. I mean, I've never been one to like. I remember I did my first panel. I think it was at a convention last year at Ranger Stop, man.
That was scary.
Oh, dude, I think I prefer to do videos any day of the week, man. Twice on Sunday.
You get stage fright or something?
Yeah, man. I mean, well, yeah, exactly. You go. No, exactly. You get out there and you're just like,
there's like 10, 20 people out there, or maybe 100, and you're just like,
Yeah, exactly. Dude, the panel I did had maybe like 10 people, and I was just like, this is weird. But, you know, I did it.
You said he was here. That's weird.
It says it's here?
No, he said he's here in the chat. He's just not here.
All right. There's got to be a way for me to get him in here.
If Sentai22, if you're here, I think John here sent you a link.
Yeah.
You go to the Hangouts and Google Plus, and then you have to scroll down, and then you can join one of our thing. We're still waiting for you, but we're trying to answer as much questions as we can, so we can get our discussion. But we're getting some good questions. While we wait, we can still answer those questions.
Yeah, we'll still do that. We got you guys.
Yeah. Yeah, like, continuing on with favorite part of being a YouTuber, the whole thing. Like you said, stage fright, kind of thing. It was hard for me the first couple times to get on camera and be able to show myself. Not many, like I would say, Japanese toy reviewers do that. They just show the toy, and I do my reviews and my demos in the fashion of Japanese toy review style. I really don't count them as reviews, but that's what they do. They just demonstrate it, and that's where my demonstrations come in. It tends to be more popular in that respect. But favorite part of being a YouTuber is being able to connect with people. Like I met you from you just talked to me, like, hey, what's up? And I was like, hey, what's up?
Yeah.
And we got together, we started talking, and here we are today.
Yeah.
Stream.
Yep.
I mean, I made friends with a lot of toy reviewers. Shuken Shinobi, my war with Jedimon, but he's gone. Dawson Rider, and there's Tiggy Tiger. He's in here as well. There's a lot. I can't name them all on top of my head, but I've made a lot of friends, and I think that's great because we're all working together to do reviews, and I think that's fun. But some people see it as competition. My rival of mine we saw kind of this as like kind of a competition, but I think everyone working together is a great thing because we're making reviews for the Toku community, or we're making videos for the Toku community to inform. And one of my favorite things is to inform people about what this particular toy does. And sometimes I make mistakes. I'm only human, so if I miss one sound, I'll like, oh my god, it's the end of the world. So I refilm the whole thing, and man, I have to start all over. But I think making those videos and interacting with fans, followers, and talking to new people is a great experience about being a YouTuber.
Yeah, it definitely is, and that's what I'm saying. See, with the whole it's funny that you mentioned competition thing, because I think competition could be a good thing, but if it's done in a way that it's for the mutual, it's the mutual betterment of each other. It's like, you could compete with someone without it having to be personal, without it having to be like, I'm going to do this to be better than you just to throw it in your face. No, it's just like, just it's to help each other step up each other's game like that. Do it in a friendly way, I think that's fine. But like taking it to that degree of like, nah, man, I ain't going to help you because I don't want you to be stepping on my toes. And it's just like, there ain't going to be no stepping on toes if, one person does. Nobody's going to try unless they're that unoriginal, is going to consciously try to copy out someone else. They want to do their own thing. I would like to think that that's the way most people think. I know that some people, will copy. But I would like to think that most people that want to do something and have a passion for it, they're going to find their own niche to do it. You know what I mean? So, you want to put your stamp on it, and like people getting bent out of shape, just because, oh well, you know what, I can't help you because we're doing the same kind of thing. It's just like, well, it doesn't necessarily have to be the same kind of thing. If you're narrow-minded enough just to only see it as that, then you're the one with the problem.
Yeah. I think one of the biggest difference between reviewers is their perspective. Like, for example, there's like the spectrum. There's the Sentai peers, there's the Power Ranger peers, there's the guy in the middle. Yeah. Everyone has a kind of different way of thinking. So, for example, I love the Zord Builders mechanic. And not many people are going to agree with me because like, oh, it's dumbed down version of the Super Sentai. Why you buy this garbage? Well, that's your opinion. But I like being able to combine all the swords together to make something. It's like playing with Legos. There's not one way to play. There's multiple ways to play. So you can build whatever you want. Even though it's not from the show, I think it adds more playability, and you can still play with it when they make, the next season of Power Rangers.
Yeah.
So everyone's perspective is different. Like, for example, my friend Shuken Shinobi, for example, his reviews are informative. Like, I like the things that he says in his conclusion. It just kind of sums it up. But it's also different than everyone else's, because you're going to have those people that are going to review the American toys and say, oh, they suck. He's not just saying it because he's like, oh, this is Power Rangers is the best, right? But he has a different way of looking at it, and he has his own opinions too, like as everyone else. So
and that's the beautiful thing about reviewing, and just like, not necessarily toys, but anything. It's just like everybody's gonna have a different opinion, and that's the reason why you're supposed to watch a review. A review is your opinion of what you're reviewing. You know what I mean? It's your perspective.
It's like, for example, you're trying to buy a product. It doesn't have to be Toku. It could be a computer. It could be a cell phone. If you just go to one review, like the Metacritic, and just base your judgment on that one review, you're not going to get anywhere. It might say this phone sucks. This phone might be really good, but you don't really have general all the outlooks, all the different perspectives, because everyone has an agenda of sorts.
Yeah.
So I think it's important to look at multiple reviews or multiple opinions about something, or you could do it, just buy it and experience it yourself, and then you can formulate your own opinions.
Exactly. Yeah. That's the thing. Watching multiple reviews, that's a good way to go.
Or even with TV shows, like I try not to go online when watching the first episode of, I don't know, like the newest Sentai or newest Kamen Rider, because people's opinions influence your opinions after you read them on Twitter. So they're like, oh, this sucks because the Kamen Rider here doesn't look cool enough. And then 5 months later, oh my god, this Kamen Rider is really good. So little small things you pick up from the Toku fandom is kind of funny.
That's the way, man. I mean, look, I usually, like, with shows and stuff like that, I always try to stay away, and movies as well, I always try to stay away from movies like that. If it's something I'm interested in seeing, I'll try to just go and see it.
It's like Godzilla is out today, and I'm just like,
want to see it?
No. Yeah, I wish I could see it right now or later, but
it's all good. It's all good. So the time will come.
So I think Sentai 22 is having a hard time getting in here.
Yeah, I don't know what the deal is. I've sent the links to both him and Tommy.
Are we supposed to have 2 more people coming in, or just?
Yeah, Tommy Brennan. He's part of Toy Bounty Hunters. He says I'm not getting any invites either. That's weird because I've sent like.
It won't pop up in your notifications. You really have to go to the Hangout section.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that. There's a Hangout tab. So. Meanwhile, I'm waiting for some more questions.
Meanwhile, back at the match. Still like sending. They're gonna be like, if they ever see these, they're gonna have like hundreds of them.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they are. They're gonna have a ton of it. There's like a billion of them, man. They're just starting to get tired. It's all good. I'll keep sending them until they get them. I don't care. They're gonna receive them. They're gonna receive them.
Maybe I should try to invite them. Go ahead and send me like their.
Yeah, I'll send you their stuff. I'll put it here in the chat here real quick. Alright, this is Sentai. Did you get that? That's Sentai's.
I don't even know how you invite in Googling it.
Should be like a little thing up top to invite people. Let's see.
I don't see it, no. Google, why are you so weird?
Why you gotta be so weird, Google? Why you gotta ruin lives? Alright, let's see. Okay, he's sent me his on YouTube. Maybe that'll work. Just a second. Let's see. Trouble. Okay. Throwing everything at it but the kitchen sink. What's up? What's up? Alright, let's see. Check the questions. Let's see what we got. Right. History confirms Smash Bros. I can use putting the time to solve the double. What is your view? Alright. TDK Tigre 1989 What is your view on the Toku fandom compared to other mega fandoms?
Oh God.
That's
oh man, that's a tough one. I mean, all fandoms are essentially the same. You're going to have multiple sides, multiple opinions of things. But to me, I'm really in the Toku fandom. I mean, I was in the Gundam fandom, but it got really weird. But I'm trying to stay away. Okay.
Yeah. You know how it goes, man.
Something's happening. I don't know what's happening. I hope my hamster's okay.
You're gonna have a new series on your hands.
He was.
Alright. Alright, I put it you can see the chat, right?
Yeah, I saw.
Alright, yes. I mean, I don't know what's going on. I don't know why they can't get up in here. I'm still going to keep sending invites, though. We had Toku fandom as opposed to other mega fandoms. There's not much of a difference. You know, you're always going to have your people that once they jump on something, that's it. You know what I mean? And once they have a view on something, they're hardcore about it. Like you were saying earlier with the purist and the comic fan. Obviously, look, let's be honest here, and I think I've mentioned this before on the stream before. The majority of people that watch Tokusatsu would not know what it is if it weren't for Power Rangers.
In a sense, yes, I can agree with that. In a way, because you gotta look at it in a wider spectrum. Some people can say that especially if you're in America, or United States.
Yeah.
But other people, if you say that as an argument online, it generally doesn't work. Because they're international people. There's people from Malaysia and Singapore. They had Kamen Rider over there. Or like in Brazil, they had Kamen Rider Black and Black RX. So every time you say Kamen Rider, like, oh, Kamen Rider Black. I know because I was there. But and I asked questions, so I was trying to find products and stuff. But that argument only works in places that had Power Rangers only. I mean, yeah, we had Masked Rider, but not everyone knew what.
No, of course. I mean, they had to do the research.
At the time, in 1993, we had Power Rangers, but even before that, we had Dynaman. We had, all sorts of things.
Oh yeah, Dynaman.
Yeah, Dynaman. That's some really old stuff. But I forgot. I lost my train of thought. But yeah, like that argument doesn't really work. Like, you go to the Power Ranger page to troll kids and stuff, and they're like, "Oh, would it be for Super Sentai or whatever?" It doesn't work. Not for everybody.
I mean, no, of course. I mean that purely in the context of really more the United States more than anywhere else, and that's where you get a lot of these. I mean, not that there's not purists everywhere, but you know how it is. It's just people that want to they want to argue about, well, Power Rangers sucks. It's like, well, what did you see first? Did you see Power Rangers? Did you see Super Sentai? Well, that's not the point. Well, shut up.
I mean, there's the people who have the change of heart, like that person who was telling me that I need to respect the Toku gods. He was that Power Ranger. He was into Power Rangers, like, and then he saw Shinkenger, and then his whole perspective changed. And was just like, oh god.
I mean they both have their strengths. They both have their strengths and weaknesses, man. I mean, obviously, it's fair to say that majority of the time, I mean, the Japanese series are more well written, but that's because, of who they're written for. Obviously, our they're just worried about toy sales here. So I mean, they'll do good story writing sometimes. I mean, RPM is a good example of good story writing and pacing for a Power Ranger season. Space, Time Force. So they're capable of doing it here too, but it's all a matter of perspective.
Yeah. Let's see what else questions we got.
All right, I'm just gonna send a mass invite to the circles here.
What I think of ToQger, I haven't even watched it. I can tell you that.
Yeah, but watch it.
I hear so many good things about it. I just don't. Right as of right now, I just don't care.
You've disgraced the Sentai gods.
Sentai gods, please forgive me.
their fury is gonna come down on you for not watching it. What are you doing? Why have you done?
I told people, I was like, hey, I'm not gonna buy the toys, okay? As right now, my money is really in the crappers. And then they're like, it's like, well, you brought all those pre-orders. I'm like, well, that's different. I can get the changer at any time for like $20. Okay, I just don't want to spend $20 right now when I can buy other things.
There you go.
And it's really gimmick heavy. People are like, oh, why don't you have this Lotsy? It's like, because it's the same toy with different sounds. What am I gonna do? What am I missing out? It's gonna say the same 3 sounds. You win, you lose, battle start, and then it's gonna make a different sound. Well, whatever Loxy they are.
The thing is also is that especially when you're getting them imported, man, it's not cheap.
I mean, most of the toys now, you can get them on Amazon. With Prime shipping. Depends on which one though. Like you can get the White Wizard driver, for example, $46. That's cheap. Because if I were to get it elsewhere, it would have been like $70.
And it's good. And it's good that they don't. I mean, especially when something's over a certain price, that they'll ship it for free. So that definitely helps. I mean, saves you some money. I like
2-day shipping. 2-day shipping. Ooh.
Oh yeah, Prime. That's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. See, that's the one thing I do like is now that with the popularity of it rising so much, it's stuff like this is crazy, man, because it's so much more readily available than it used to be before. You had to, like I remember back in the day, man, when I wanted I used to collect the Dragon Ball Z the collection series, man, and I could only, and this is before big internet and all that, that you could get stuff so easily. Bro, I had to go to the import store, man, and I had to pay import prices, man. Not fun, but that was the way you had to do it, man.
Yeah, I mean, especially with since I was a big Gundam fan, I still am, but in order to buy most of my things, I had to go to online sites. This is the only way you can buy it. Most of the stuff. So I went to like Hobbylink Japan, and at the time shipping was rather expensive. But the yen conversion was a lot cheaper back in 2000 than it is kind of ish now. But it's going to happen, man. It's going to be real expensive, and that's especially all the toys I got.
I saw your wall, dude.
I look at it, I'm like, man. This was in like a 3-year span. So I'm like, where did all this money come from that I don't have?
Why do I have this? Why?
I mean, I'm getting a lot of questions about the ToQger and Gaim, or I think we are as well. I'm really not caught up right now, and there's a couple reasons. I've been trying to tell all my followers that I've been really busy. I'm not lying about it either. Actually, I've been playing Final Fantasy 14, so I'm lying. But in serious note, I just graduated. I got my degree, so I was
Congratulations.
working. Yeah, thank you. I've been busy with the last 2 papers. They were killing me. And in the final exam, I passed the class, so I'm getting my degree. I'm really happy. But also, I have work. I work at a bookstore. I make coffee. I'm sure you guys who follow me on Instagram knows my story about how I really hate it there. So, I got photos to work on for clients. I'm done with all the paid ones right now, and I'm working on the lower priority ones that are my free shoots. So I've been incredibly busy, and people are wondering, oh, why are you not making toy reviews? And why you're not watching ToQger and why you're not watching Gaim? Like I don't have time.
Yeah.
And then they're going to ask why you're on this live stream then when you can watch 2 episodes right now. I'm like, leave me alone.
Well, man, I don't want to. Well, that's like me, man. It's just like my best friend, man. He's like, dude, you need to watch Attack on Titan. I was like, I don't want to. He's like,
Oh yeah.
and then he busts me out into it. It's just like because I can't pull the whole I don't have time. He's like, but you watch Kamen Rider. I'm like, shut up, all right. All right, you shut up. All right. Look, I don't want to make time for it. All right, it'll cut into my Kamen Rider time, and I can't have that. I can't do it. I'm not willing to make that sacrifice yet.
I mean, there's a lot of good things to watch, and trying to find the time.
Exactly.
Trying to find the time, like if you work long hours, you just want to go home and then you just want to rest. Some people find watching videos relaxing, but I just want to sit in bed. Kind of like, oh my God, I had to deal with all these people, and I just really want to rest. But then there are times when you want to watch some Toku or something,
Yeah. I mean, well, that's like me, man. It's like I'm selective with what I watch, obviously, because I'm trying to do so many different things at once, man. I mean, I obviously writing a script for this documentary series, and it's not easy. It's very time-consuming. I have a 9 to 5. On top of that, I try to help promote my friend's convention, and then I'm running around going to conventions too, not only promoting helping him promote his convention, but also helping to promote.
Yeah, it's a lot of work, man.
Yeah, dude, it's a lot of running around, man. So it's like, obviously, when I have time to myself, there's things I want to watch. You know what I mean? That I just want to watch. And I'm just like, you know what? I'm going to reward myself with watching this. And even then, I can't watch a whole lot of it. But the little time that I do make, yeah, it's just like I'm going to dedicate it to just this. This little thing is for me.
I don't think we're going to get them in. They're having really hard time getting in here.
Yeah, I really don't know what the problem is, man. This has never happened before.
Must be with me. Oh God.
No.
I knew it.
You brought a voodoo curse onto the stream. Why? How could you have done this? All right, let's see. I'm sure there's got to be a way to troubleshoot it, though. Oh wait. I see something here. No.
There's a question. Is there always deals that you gotta know where to look? Lols. With deals, you have to really search them out. Hobby Link Japan has deals every now and then. You just really have to know when it's going to happen, or when they pop it up, you can get them there. But my advice is check eBay. If you're looking for a specific toy, check eBay. Check Yahoo Auction Japan. If you know some Japanese, or if you know how to read through Japanese, like copy paste and put them in, that's a good way to do it. Or go to Mandarake. That place will empty your wallets like really quick. Some of the items are kind of used. Some of the items might have a little bit of box damage, or it might be missing an item. But you can chop on a lot of money just buying it that way.
Yeah, I mean,
you really have to search for it.
Yeah, I mean, if you're looking for stuff, if you're looking for deals, like say if there's certain toys, like say, that are not on the shelves anymore, obviously good places to look are always closed-out stores. Stores like Ross, TJ Maxx, Big Lots, things like that. That's right. Surprisingly, I found you won't always find stuff in the best condition, but that's a good place to look if you're looking for things that are off-store shelves. And you could sometimes score a good deal. I mean, those are just places to look if you're a toy collector. That's if you're looking domestic. Obviously, if you're looking like Zeron said, if you're looking for more toys online, yeah. And Amazon is getting pretty good now about stuff like that. So.
I mean, if you have a local hobby store, I have one here locally. Check around. That's how I found my little annoying Furbus figure. Like $6. So it was kind of chewed up, but I was like, hey, I can piss off a lot of people by putting Furbus in my videos, so that's so good.
That's Furbus trolling the videos. Furbus!
But I found a Chronomorpher for $10.
That's
a beat up one for $10. Then I went to an anime convention. They were doing charity. I found a Gil's Henshin belt for $30. I found a Chronomorpher for $10. In perfect condition. Both of them were in perfect condition, sealed and perfect condition.
And that's
$10 and $30 for them.
That's amazing.
Like, hey, this is great.
Dude, Easy was telling me that you have the cross changer, man. Is that true?
Oh no. That was a miss. The eBay auction for the cross changer was actually, there was missing a piece, and the guy didn't know. So I was like, I want my money back, because my friend Chili Willy, he's another big YouTuber guy. He makes anime convention videos or like cosplay stuff. He's a big collector, and he told me like, hey, this is missing a piece. You don't want to pay $200 for this, even though $200 for a cross changer is actually pretty good.
Yeah.
And I told the guy, Chili Willy sent me a picture of the completed thing of the cross changer, like with the blue piece on top. You know, it was missing, so I was like, I want my money back, because it was missing a piece, and paying $200 for that is not worth it.
No.
So I got my money back. So essentially, I would have had a cross changer. I would have, made videos on it. People were eagerly waiting for me to make video on a cross changer, because I was like, oh my god, I got it, yes. And then turns out I was missing a piece. So
yeah, so that derailed that. See, but that's hard, man. That's hard though. I feel you though, man, because that's a lot of money to drop on one thing. I mean, Jetman is awesome though. I mean, would it be worth the investment? Yeah, probably, but it's kind of like it's hard to, you know what I mean? It's hard to drop, 3 digits, man.
If you pay attention to a lot of the community posts, like especially if you're in like Facebook groups or like Henshin Justice or Ranger Board or whatever, I'm sure there's a couple of deal threads out there. That's how I found out about the Korean Fies belts, for example. I got my completed Kaiser set for $55 shipped. That would have normally cost $400.
Wow, man. Yeah.
$55 for the belt, the shot, and the pointer.
Pointer. Oh, bro.
For $55 shipped.
Woo,
from
bro.
Korea.
That is, bro.
And the thing is, the only difference with the Kaiser or any of the Korean Fies belts is that the number pads are in Korean instead of Japanese, which is a minor thing, unless you really care, because Fies, Kaiser, Delta, Saiga, Orga, they're all $200-$300 belts.
Wow. Yeah, man, that's bro. You made off like a bandit, bro.
Yeah.
That's a great deal.
But people were selling Fies for like $120 completed. I was like, okay.
Yeah.
That's how I got my Saiga for $90. Saiga driver, $90, which it's kind of expensive, but it's the Korean version. If you were to get the original, it would have been like $250. Because I paid almost $300 for my Orga driver. New condition, unopened. What was that?
Hold on. Wait, I think I might have figured out something here. Let me see if this will work.
He's calling me.
Oh, somebody's calling you?
Tom is calling me.
Tom?
Yeah.
Tom.
Tom's right here. He figured out something, but he's on a call with me.
That's okay. That's
what?
Tommy, who's supposed to be a part of this live stream, Tommy?
Yeah.
How does it? Huh?
He's right here.
Were you able to get through?
I got a ring, and I'm like, why did I get a ring? Oh, he's right here.
Oh, that's great. Right, hold on. I sent the link to the Scout that we're on. I think it's the exact link. I just sent it to Sentai. If you're watching, I sent it to your Facebook. Tom, I'm gonna send it to your Facebook through the messenger. So check your messenger real quick and see if that'll work.
That was weird.
yeah, it was. Bro, it's so awkward, right? She's like, what?
I just got a phone call from Tom.
How'd you find me?
Oh my god, I got a stalker.
I told you I would find you.
Cody asks, Aaron, how do I get hair as awesome as yours? That's a good question.
Alright, Tommy.
He's calling me again.
Oh,
Tom?
that's Sentai 22.
Can you hear me?
Oh. Yeah, you're in the wrong one. Yeah, I can hear you, but you're in the wrong one.
Yeah, I know. Google's acting weird lately for some reason. Jonathan sent me invites. For some reason, I'm not getting them.
Okay, let me see if I can walk you through. Are you on the Google Plus page right now? Like just your home default?
Oh, let me see.
Just go to Google and then you have to go on the Hangouts. I think I sent you a link.
Okay, well, Jonathan's trying to send me, but for some reason I'm not getting the notices.
Yeah, I don't think you get notifications. You have to go to the Hangout tab on the left side.
On profile, right?
Yeah, go to your profile.
All right.
And it's where the search bar is on the left. You have to hover over that.
All right.
And then scroll down. It says Hangouts. You see it?
Yeah. Hold on. Shoot.
See it?
I'm sending like
Well, it's not
every.
giving me the search engine though.
No, you're not pressing search. You're just hovering over search, and then you have to go to Hangouts. Let me see if I can change my camera. Okay, you can see my camera. We're doing this over a live stream. This is so sad. Okay, you see this? You see my camera? See this?
Uh-huh.
I love it.
Go down to Hangouts.
Alright.
You see that? You click it. Okay, then you'll be on this page. All right.
Okay.
Video Hangouts right here. This one right here.
Uh-huh.
Click that one.
Alright.
And then you should see like 20 different invites from.
From me.
Do you see those?
Yeah. Wait, hold on. Let me see. Let me check, because I'm not. Oh boy.
There should be 20 of them right here, like 1,000. 20.
Where it says hang out on air?
Yeah, it's like join Hangout, and then there's like. There's me, and then there's John. Click.
And then there's me, and then there's.
Because I don't see you
there's
guys.
Zeron.
Oh, did you go to the tab on top that says Video Hangouts?
Right here, right? Hangouts.
There should be 3 tabs on top. It says Hangouts on Air and then Video Hangouts.
Alright, so just press the video hangouts.
Right.
Alright. And it says here no hangout invitations. Start your own.
Well, I'll send some more. Which account are you on?
Nothing.
That's impossible.
That's so weird.
I've sent you like 50 billion. You have to have like 100 by now.
I'm guessing because I'm using Chrome. Who knows?
No.
That shouldn't matter. Yeah.
Obviously, Google hates me for some reason.
I think Google hates all of us.
Yeah, I think it does. Especially tonight.
Damn that.
Especially when they're working with the NSA to leak all our information, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
They're on the way to your house. Be careful. Alright, I'm still sending like 1 billion of these invites.
Yeah. Everyone's like, you guys are noobs. I'm like, oh. What? I didn't do it.
You know, it just wouldn't be. I guess it just wouldn't be a Google Hangouts if things were screwing up on it. I don't know.
Is there a way to pass because I have no way to invite people.
All right, let's see what we got here. All right, let's see. All right, let's see what else people are saying. Why you help them troubleshoot? It's hard to get that much money for a toy that doesn't do much. All right. All right. Don't see any questions for now, but feel free to ask. Oh man.
I don't know if if we stopped the thing and tried to start over, it would send it to like a different video or something.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, you know, we could maybe try that, like stop the stream. I don't know if it'll resume. Yeah, I think it'll probably start like a new one. Not sure. I mean, we could try that. I mean, if you want.
It's whatever gets the people in.
All right, let's see. All right, we're gonna stop this cast, guys, but we're gonna We're going to stop it real quick, and then we're going to try starting it back up. So just for all of you watching, just go to the Toy Bounty Hunters channel and just wait just 1 sec. We're going to try to get these guys in because we feel it. We should be able to get them in. So just going to stop the broadcast real quick and then restart it back up and see if that fixes the issues that they're having. All right, here we go.